If you got hurt on the job, you're going to have a lot of questions and not a lot of answers. We want to tell you a story about someone who's been in your place and what he had to do to get his life back. And this is from an actual workplace accident case. The only thing we've done is change the victim's name. Now, David worked in the construction field for over 10 years. He started right out of high school. For those 10 years, he worked for the same company. The pay was good for just a high school graduate. And over those 10 years that he worked for them, they taught him to drive various pieces of heavy equipment, including loaders, dump trucks, and forklifts, which gave him and his wife and three kids a pretty good life. Now, the company that David worked for had to start downsizing because of the economy in the area kind of went in the crapper. But after looking for a few weeks, David got a new job working for a different construction firm. The company that David started working for put him to work driving a dump truck. The only problem was maintenance. Their opinion seemed to be that if it worked, don't fix it. And David was assigned to drive a dump truck. Now, the only problem was the seat that he was supposed to protect his back was so worn out it didn't work. David spent about 6 months driving on the bad roads he normally worked on until he started having pain in his back from the seat not doing the job it was designed for. And even after David complained to his boss about the seat constantly bottoming out, his boss listened to the problems he was having with his back, and his boss did nothing. David filed reports, did everything he could think of, but the company did nothing to fix the problem. So after almost a year, the pain in David's back had worked its way all the way down into his legs. And the pain got so bad, David finally had to see his doctor. And after running a bunch of tests, his doctor recommended cortisone shots in his spine and physical therapy once a week, which worked for a while, but the pain got so bad, David and his wife thought it was time to find a lawyer. Now, I apologize for not going into David's full story here. You can find out the rest of the story on our site. But if you're hurt on the job and your boss cares more about profits than their workers, call us soon.